Alright guys, it's finally here. Canada's Wonderland just released their Yukon Striker POV. I'm going to analyze it and give you my thoughts before I go out and ride it very soon. So, without further ado, let's start with the first drop. So first, you're going to obviously, every dive coaster signature element is that you go through the holding break. And I've experienced this holding break on Valor even at Cedar Point, and I'd say it's fairly good, but like nothing extraordinary. And then you have this 246-foot drop into an underwater tunnel through Vortex, which I'm very excited for. I think that element will be great. And then you have the giant Immelman. I'm not the biggest Immelman kind of person. I think Immelmans are just kind of forceless elements, but I've only experienced Immelmans on B&M, so I don't know for sure how exactly it's going to be. Then you have this gigantic 0G roll. I'm so pumped for this element. This is by far the element that I am most excited for besides the drop into the underwater tunnel. I do love 0G rolls, and this one looks absolutely fantastic. And then you have the vertical loop, 95-foot tall loop. No, I'm kidding. The vertical loop looks kind of stupid in my opinion. That's just me, but I kind of wish it was replaced with either a 0G stall or another 0G roll, because I do love those two inversions, but there isn't. Then you go through another tunnel, and then you have one more Immelman before entering the world's longest mid-course brake run. Yippee! Now, I never understood why dive coasters have always had such long and slow mid-course brake runs, but they do. And if it had a mid-course brake run like you'd see on something like Steel Vengeance, then I don't think it would make that big of a deal, because Steel Vengeance's mid-course brake run barely slows you down, but this mid-course brake run slows you down a lot, and I honestly think that it might ruin the final third or fourth of the ride. And then, which is basically just another drop and then a helix, so it's nothing too extreme. But I don't think this coaster looks like it's going to be the best pacing, and also it does have the B&M vest restraints, which are definitely not as good as B&M standard over-the-shoulder restraints, and of course their clamshell lap bars. So guys, I'm really not sure how this coaster is going to turn out, but I have to ride it to find out. Frontier Canada looks pretty good. Nothing like, it doesn't look as good as something you'd see in like Dollywood. Their Wildwood Grove area is looking to be spectacular, and also Cedar Point's Frontier Town, which maybe Wonderland decided to kind of work up on the same kind of concept, but it doesn't look nearly finished yet. It probably will for opening day, but this POV I'm pretty sure was shot like a couple weeks ago in the snow. Well, not in the snow, but in the winter. So, well, guys, that's it. That's the POV breakdown and thoughts on Yukon Striker coming to Canada's Wonderland. Actually, it's not coming. It's already here. And I'll be riding this coaster soon. I'll bring you with a vlog and a full review coming whenever. So, guys, I'll see you later.